Ooh-wee, a 7-3 run. Let's keep it rolling. What's going on? We are back with another daily best bets video. I am Steven with Just a Bet Outside. 3-in-1 night, baby. Gotta love that. If only I didn't decide to add that stupid play in the middle of the day today, we would have had a sweep. But on the video yesterday, we did sweep it. So that was awesome. We have a tough slate of games for March 1st. There is 8 teams that are on the second night of a back-to-back today. So that's going to be rough. Plus, not a lot of player props are out right now while we're doing this video, but we still got 2 best bets for you today. Before we dive in, be sure to hit like and subscribe. We are 111 subscribers away to 1,000 subscribers, and we're going to do some sort of contest or giveaway at 1,000. We've been waiting for that and building. Thank you for the support. It's been a lot of fun. Just a reminder, we may add a play tomorrow, so be sure to check the pinned comments underneath our video tomorrow. There's a few that I like. I'll talk about one of them during this video, but 2 best bets for now. So before we dive in, let's check out that bets recap page, baby. Look at those green check marks. Milwaukee Bucks -5, down 10 at halftime and still rolled. They like to just make it a little stressful for us. Moneyline parlay, Grizzlies and Raptors. Raptors pulled out a close one, and the Grizzlies pulled away late for a nice parlay winner. Anthony Edwards under 28.5 points. Had some help from my co-host Ryan on that one, and he had 18 for the night. He had like 8 in the first 5 minutes and only scored 10 more. So another easy winner. And then me being dumb, decided to add Isaiah Cotton Eye Joe over 16.5 points. And I don't know what I was thinking. He was taking a ton of shots, 23s in the last 2 games. And I think he took like 6 shots or something this game. I have no idea why. He was a starter, no SGA. It didn't happen. But guess what? We went 3-1. We are now 11-9 at plus 2.7 units for the year, or sorry, since the All-Star break. So we're rolling. Anytime you're up units on the NBA with how hard it is, we'll take it. So that's where we're at. All right, game number 1 is a repeat from 2 days ago. The 76ers at Heat, when the 76ers absolutely broke my heart and lost a bet because they lost by 2 at home to this Heat team. James Harden planked a wide open 3 ball at the end of the game. But we're running it back, not with the Sixers. I'll tell you what my best bet in this game is. Don't worry, we're not going to bet a side actually in this one. So really, both teams are healthy. There's no injuries to report. These 2 teams, let me just say something real quick. Doc Rivers has to go. I mean, it's ugly. When I watch the 76ers, they're slow, they're lazy, and they take bad shots. And that's, sometimes they go on a run, but this is a team that relies solely on talent. But just how they're coached and how they play, I just don't like it. I mean, they're good because of the talent, but there is no possible way this team makes a title run. Like, no chance at all. So that's just what I think about them. And the Miami Heat can't score to save their life. They are boring to watch. They're very inconsistent this year, around 500. So these 2 teams are. This is not my most enjoyable game to watch, but all you care about really is the best bet of the night, and it's going to be the under 215.5 for the 76ers and Heat. And boy, do I got some stats for you in this game. These are 2 of the 6 slowest paced teams in the league. Yes, that's right. Snail speed. 6 of the slowest paced teams in the league. And the Heat have played against these other teams. Here's what's happened. The Heat has played these 5 other slowest paced teams in the league 8 times, and 7 of those 8 have gone under 215.5. That's right. We're talking the Cavs, the Mavericks, the Celtics, the Knicks, and this 76ers team. They have played 8 games against those 5 teams, the other slowest paced teams in the league, and they have gone under 215.5 in 7 of those 8. These 2 teams just played 2 days ago, and they scored about 200 points on the dot. I don't know why this total's 215.5, but I love the under 215.5 in this game. Lock it in, bet number 1. Let's move on to bet number 2. All right, look at this beauty. The Phoenix Suns at the Charlotte Hornets. Yeah, this is great. Suns -10, no over-under as we're doing this video right now. The Suns are playing the ballless Hornets. Man, I've been waiting to say that for a while. That's right. They are the ballless Hornets. He is out for the season. KD is back for the Phoenix Suns. This is a huge spread. The Hornets team without LaMelo Ball, probably right there with the Rockets and the Spurs, is the worst team in the NBA. With LaMelo, they've been playing a little bit better. But just think about this for a second. It's Kevin Durant. Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, Chris Paul versus Terry Rozier and Gordon Hayward. Like, it's not even a contest. I'm going to keep this short and simple. This is the first leg of a 3-team money line parlay. Yes, we're doing it again. We don't have a player prop in this video yet because there's not many out. And we've been on an absolute roll on these money line parlays. So we're going to keep it rolling. This is the first leg. We are taking the Phoenix Suns money line to beat the Hornets. Do I need to say more? These two teams are in complete opposite sides of the NBA right now, especially with health and who has what now that the Suns have KD coming back. This game shouldn't even been close. I don't want to mess with the -10. I'm taking Suns money line. Lock it in. First leg of the 3-team parlay. Let's move to the second leg. And the second leg of this parlay is the Battle of New York, the Brooklyn Nets at the New York Knickerbockers. What a game we have here. The Nets are going to be on the second night of a back-to-back. One of the 8 teams to this slate that's going to be on the second night of a back-to-back. They just lost to the Bucks last night. This Nets team, some people have been saying that this Nets team is better after the trades. They're idiots. Okay, the trade was a good idea. They got a ton of picks. It's good for the future. They're 2-5 since the trade. Okay, they're not better. They can't score consistently. So let's just take a break and just know that they're not a very good team. They are the 6th seed right now. The Knicks are the 5 seed. Knicks 8-2 in the last 10. I mean, they're on a roll, guys. They've been playing well. They just put a beat down kind of on the Boston Celtics last game. I know they didn't have Jaylen Brown, but still a nice win. Injury wise in this game, Ben Simmons is out. Who cares? I mean, no one cares about that, anyways. Knicks 18-15 at home. Nets 16-15 on the road. That doesn't really matter. It's a brand new Nets team, anyways. But you know where I'm going with this right now. The second leg of this parlay is going to be the New York Knickerbockers money line. So you add that with the Phoenix Suns, and we got 2 legs to our parlay. I mean, what else do I have to say? I just think the Knicks are a much better team. There's also another bet I like in this game, by the way. It's not a best bet; it's more of a lean right now, and I'll let you know tomorrow if I like it. But Nick Claxton under 20.5 points plus rebounds in the 7 games since the trade, he's been like non-existent. He's averaging 8 points and 8 rebounds a game. That's 16, well under the 20.5 total. And the Knicks are the number 1 team in allowing rebounds to centers, and they allow the 5th fewest points to centers. I mean, it's just a terrible matchup. I think it's too high. Taking it under 20.5 points of rebounds can be tough because you go on a little run and you're in trouble. But I just want to throw that out there. But my best bet for today is the Knicks money line, second leg of the parlay. Let's see what our last leg of this parlay is. And the final leg to the parlay is going to be between the Grizzlies and Rockets. Who could I possibly be picking here? We have no idea. Grizzlies -10, over under 233. Grizzlies are on the second night of a back-to-back after beating the Lakers 121-109. I don't care that they're on the second night of a back-to-back. The Rockets, guys, let's just say something about them. They have lost 10 straight games. That's right. 29th defensive rating, 28th offensive rating. I mean, they are awful on both sides of the ball. They are 13-48. One of the worst teams in the entire NBA. One of the worst teams we've seen in a long time. This young team is so far from being good. It's just absolutely insane. I don't care. I know Jalen Green's back. He played last game. I know Kevin Porter Jr. might play also. It doesn't matter, guys. It just doesn't matter. They can't win. So I'm going to keep it short. Third leg of this parlay, the Memphis Grizzlies money line. We now have the Suns money line. Suns have to beat the Hornets, the ballless Hornets, by the way. The Knicks have to beat the Nets. Maybe the only one that might be a little close. And the Grizzlies have to beat one of the worst teams in NBA history in the Rockets. Guys, you put those 3 together, you get -105. Oh, baby. That's like printing money. Just give it to me already. So those are our 2 best bets. Let's go to the bets recap page. There we are. 2 bets. Again, we may add some more, so stay tuned for that. Bet number 1, under 215.5, and that's Sixers and Heat. They just scored 200. They're going to go over under 215.5. Bet number 2 is that money line parlay. We got the Suns money line, we got the Knicks money line, and we got the Grizzlies money line, -105. Those are our 2 best bets. I just want to say thank you guys for listening and for watching these videos and for all the support. I really appreciate it. It's been a ton of fun. Got over 200 views on this last video, getting close to 1,000 subscribers as we grow. So thanks a lot. Leave a comment below. I want to know a best bet for you, and be sure to check our pinned comments because there is not many player props to pick from when we did this. So I want to add another one tomorrow. So, anyways, other than that, be sure to join the Discord also if you haven't already. There's been a lot of winning bets given out there, and it's been a lot of fun. So we will talk to you later. Have a good one.